Good morning! Now, as many of you are coming to the end of lockdown periods all over the world, one of the questions I get asked the most is, what does my life here in Beijing look like now lockdown is over, especially when talking about going to eat or drink out in restaurants. So I thought today was the perfect excuse to invite you along with me for lunch, because this week Beijing's alert level went down to 3, which means a lot of public spaces and restaurants have now reopened. So we're going to go and see what preventative measures are in place and how easy it is to get a spot of lunch. I hope pretty easy, because I am starving. Well, the streets are definitely busier since last time I was down here. Everyone's out wearing a mask, but no one seems that worried to be out and about. 你现在觉得北京安全吗？
安全。
为什么？
我们才出来了。
为什么你去韩国商店觉得安全？
因为北京的防控措施挺严格、挺到位的，而且现在已经清零了。
就是管理比较规范，然后就餐者和从业者都非常注意，所以我觉得相互都比较对防疫的肯定做得很认真，所以我觉得整个的这个都会比较安心吧，用餐也会比较安心。
I think it's safe. Yeah. Maybe for several days there is no new increase for the coronavirus in Beijing, so I think it's quite safe now.
To get into this restaurant compound, first I need to scan the Health Kit app. It's a mini program in WeChat which shows I haven't been to a high-risk area recently, and then I also have to have my temperature checked. So all they need is to see my Health Kit app to make sure that I've been in Beijing the last 2 weeks, and to check my temperature to make sure I don't have a fever. So now I'm in, I just need to find somewhere to eat. Once I get into the restaurant, I then have to show the Health Kit app again before I can sit down. Finally found a spot in the shade. Now, this restaurant, even though I'm sitting outside, being quite careful to social distance, so there's a free table in between every group of customers, which means I can actually take off my mask to eat. I've got to say, personally, I've been pretty impressed with how Beijing's handled the second outbreak. In the first one, the whole city kind of shut down, but this time different districts were shut down as workers in different restaurants and delivery drivers were tested, and then they could reopen in most cases in a matter of days. Oh, yeah. Now, all there is to do is eat my lunch in peace. See you later.